What's up, everybody? The Legend of W is back in NieR Reincarnation. So in the last video, I went through the 4th chapter of The Sun and the Moon. So if you haven't seen the last video, make sure to go ahead and check it out. Now, we have a brand new record event on the left side here called Trench of Lost Bonds, which features our very own Lars. I kind of used to just go through the menu and then go through this in order to get to this screen. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I just realized this after all this time. But anyways, let's go through the exchange and see what we get. We get a dragon, a fluorite, water affinity, companion skill, Draco shot, Valiance. Might be a very good companion. And of course, we have our very own hero's Dying Wish, which is the weapon. It's a dark, one-handed sword, and it features, why does it say character? Guardian Soldier. That should be right there on this screen. It should be right there instead of just here. Anyways, of course, the one-handed sword, character skill, Vendetta, and we have the dupes, and we have the Awakening Stones, the Insignia skills, Insignia of Quality, more of the same stuff, and some of it is just really expensive, and how am I supposed to finish all of the shop? But anyways, let's go back and go through this story. Trench of Lost Bonds. I wonder what's gonna happen. Record, Trench of Lost Bonds Part 1.
There is no light in this dark, cramped discipline chamber. No sound.
Damn.
Only a lone boy sitting in melancholy silence.
Oh boy, this is about to get tough.
Time and again, he has disobeyed the military's rules and substituted his own judgment for theirs.
Lack of discipline.
It seems he will never change. Just then, a cry rings out.
Uh-oh.
Chow's here, calls a cheerful voice.
Ah, Chow.
It is his comrade from the squadron, bearing both a steaming dish of food and an innocent smile.
Oh, okay.
He is one of the only people who bothers to speak to the unapproachable boy, and he does so without a hint of artifice or concern.
Okay.
The food-bearing soldier is honest, bright, and beloved by the rest of his squad mates, which is likely why he'd been assigned to monitor the discipline chamber.
Makes sense.
Good to see you again, he says. But golly, I sure hope this war ends soon. In fact, if I had one wish, it would be to bring peace to the entire world.
That'd be
The
nice.
soldier's eyes glimmer as he talks. The boy responds with an uninterested grunt.
Not interested.
What a stupid thing to say,
Oh.
he thinks. This world will never know peace. It's a fool's thought.
I mean, it could happen. Just, we need to do better. Oh boy, boss fight, wave 3.
Enemy reinforcements confirmed.
And you die in one hit
Eliminated.
by 2B, as usual. Win! Record, Trench of Lost Bonds Part 2. Hey, we're drinking
When
tonight.
the boy is finally released from the discipline chamber,
Yeah.
he finds the rest of his unit engaging in a lively party. And the cheerful soldier who brought him food is at the center of it all.
Boy has charisma.
All hail our hero, the other men cry. We would expect nothing less from one of his lineage.
Oh? What
The
exactly?
squad raises their glasses high and cheers the soldier. He was indeed a hero. For while the boy had run off to enemy territory in search of revenge, he risked his life to save those of his comrades.
I see where this is going. Well, I think I see where this might be going.
The soldier looks up and sees the boy staring at him.
Hey.
His smile widens as he begins to wave. The boy's hand waves back of its own accord before the mind behind it snaps back to reality and forces it down.
Okay. Hey! Oh.
No doubt this moment of weakness is because he is surrounded by such good cheer. His face turns a bright red at the folly of his actions.
I mean, it's good to smile once in a while.
As he stares, the soldier makes his way through the various circles of conversation and approaches the boy. "Got plenty of food over there," he says. But this kind offer only raises the boy's ire. He is angry to see his comrade praised for saving lives.
Lars, why are you angry?
No, more than angry. He is enraged.
Enraged? Wow. Okay.
Fighting and dying for someone else is stupid, he hisses.
Ooh.
The soldier falls silent. Finally, he manages to give the boy a small, troubled smile.
I don't know what's gonna. They're gonna argue in the next chapter. The new boss. And whoa, it's getting bloody over here. I think something very bad is about to happen. Record: Trench of Lost Bonds Part 3. Oh boy, here's the fight.
The boy is surrounded by enemies in the middle of a torrential downpour.
Oh, enemies.
Again, he has abandoned his orders and his squad mates and chosen to attack on his own.
I thought he was gonna argue with the other boy. Oh well.
The sound and fury of the rain play to the strengths of the surrounding enemy, for he can only make out dim shadows in the dark.
Oh.
His foes tense, preparing to strike. But then...
Oh!
I've got you. The friendly soldier appears at his back, weapon in hand.
Here we go.
The boy's fighting spirit suddenly blazes in his eyes.
Oh.
For the first time in their existence, the two fight with and for each other.
All right.
Their enemies falter in the face of this furious attack, and soon abandon the fight altogether and flee into the dark.
The dynamic duo here. Okay.
Proud of their victory, the boy breaks out into a sharp grin and turns to his companion, only to have a gout of red splash across his face.
Oh, what? Uh-oh.
The other soldier has been pierced by a single bullet.
Oh no. Damn. Oof.
Blood flows from the wound, mingling with the rain before painting the earth. Pale and shaking, the soldier slumps to the ground.
Wow.
Why? Why did you help me? The boy asks. The soldier reaches out for the boy, his hand shaking from cold and fear.
Oh boy.
But she manages a faint smile all the same.
Wow.
As he attempts to speak, the boy presses his ear to his lips so as not to miss a single word. He grips his hand tightly, as if that can somehow tether this vanishing life to the cold reality of the world.
So sad. So very sad. And well, another person is dead. In NieR Reincarnation. And here's the final boss in the grave. Whoa.
Enemy reinforcements
Came back to
confirmed.
life and
Eliminating.
it's dead again. Record, Trench of Lost Bonds, Part 4.
Days
Damn.
have passed since the operation's end. Uncountable people have come to pay their respects to the fallen soldier. Some knelt, many wept, but all spoke of him in the most glowing of terms.
He was a good soldier. He was a good guy. Damn.
I once saw him save a dozen civilians from certain death.
Wow.
He saved my life, as well as my whole squad. He was a hero who lived up to his family's name.
Damn.
But the boy remembers what he said.
What did he say?
The last words he ever spoke as his life left him in that falling rain.
I think that's his, well, obviously his family, right?
I hated fighting. I was always afraid.
Damn. He was always afraid.
But I had to live up to my family's expectations.
That's why he always smiled. Try to cover up his fear. Damn, man.
It was a confession of his true self, the one he had kept hidden for so very long. He asked the boy to keep his words a secret.
Wow.
And then, with blood still wet on his lips, he died. Now he can return home a hero.
Yep. Even though Lars knows
The
the truth.
soldier had such a bright and carefree smile. The boy always thought him a fool, a man who chased ideals that could never become reality. But he, too, had been trapped by the machinations of his family and left to be blown about by the whims of life. Thinking of this, the boy closes his eyes, mourning the soldier as he stands motionless behind his newly dug grave.
Oh, man. Well, at least we know the truth about that kid's smile, and, well, so depressing. Damn it. Why? Why? But anyways, we're done, and we have unlocked Record Trench of Lost Bonds hard mode. Alright everybody, that is going to be it for Trench of Lost Bonds. A sad, sad record event indeed once again. But anyways, stay tuned for more of NieR Reincarnation coming soon. So thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the join button if you want to support me directly, or leave a super thanks down below, or just leave a comment down below, and I'll see you later in the next video. Peace.